Deezy and Justin here, and we got a couple projects, and one of them is kind of like the UFC of NFTs.
Ah, that sounds good. Yeah, it's going to put the triangle choke on the market.
Hey, the market's about to tap out. You know what I'm saying? This one is Fame MMA. This is a sleeping giant. They just released a 50-page white paper, a big, giant undertaking there.
Yeah, a lot of athletes, MMA is a giant sport. It's kind of taken the world by storm in the last 10 years. It's just getting more hype. You got the Conor McGregor, you got the Nate Diaz. What was that? Ronda Rousey. I think that's Deezy's favorite.
She is my favorite.
You're getting some real superstars.
Yeah, she was great on Entourage, I think.
Yeah, she was. Look, and then we got Gimper and Tromba.
Yeah, so this is it's a competing platform, against UFC, but they're blockchain focused here, and you see they got their next fight on the 14th. I hate that European way of putting dates. There's not 14.
I hate European dates and I hate military time.
We're looking at some of their socials. I was blown away by some of these numbers. 1.4 million.
Wow,
that's nuts. And we're looking at their Twitter here, over 100,000. And, like we said, they just released a giant white paper. So let's go ahead and check it out. One of the cool things, look, it's 50 pages. We're not going to go over, this would be a 2-hour-long
We're going to go through it, comb through it page by page for you guys.
But look at this. Look, they're going to have some gaming. All right. Paragraph 3, page 17. Then they say, what do you see here? I see what has the potential to be a pretty awesome mobile game.
I'm a sucker for those little boxing games. There's a few on the phone that I play. That
you got me on Creed.
Creed for Oculus. That'll wind you. You'll get winded on that one. So I'm a sucker for those kind of boxing fighting games. My favorite type of game is a fighting game. Mortal Kombat I was a big fan of.
All right, but yeah, the game fight by Unique Gloves, which I like that. Kind of cool. Adds a little variety to it, a little randomization.
You got a little Thanos down there. You got a gargoyle.
Yeah, to win this, you don't tap your screen. You got to snap.
You snap at the fighter, and they kind of just turn into dust.
But maybe your phone will break too. It's a 50-50 shot. You don't know how it's gonna go. We're looking at the roadmap here. They got a lot of cool things going on with that. Look, the game is gonna be nuts. Multiplayer mode. Okay, that'd be pretty cool. Tokens. Yes. This drop has a token associated with
the Fame token on Binance Smart Chain. You can find it in PancakeSwap. We will put that link in the description if you want to get involved with the token for sure.
Yeah, we were looking at it earlier, and it's been a while since we talked about a project with the token. So This just dropped less than a week ago. You can see it. Hey, I see maybe a little support. Let's look at some of their partnerships. They got some huge people involved. We've talked about this one last year. They've been working on this a long time. This orb, this is basically for 3D, scanning technology, Ultra HD. So look, big partners here with MetaHero. MetaHero's huge name in the space, and not only that,
Everdome.
But goody.
We've talked about Everdome before.
Yeah. So Fame is really doing some pretty big things. Expecting pretty big things. I know there's another page we want to look at here. Let's scroll down here. Okay. So on the roadmap, what I got excited about was the additional centralized exchange listings. You know as well as I do, like when a KuCoin announces that they're going to carry your coin or something like that, or let alone a Coinbase. Yeah. That's when you see some really good.
So that's kind of what projects do these days. Instead of doing like ICOs or anything, they go ahead and launch on a DEX, which allows them to build up some liquidity and interest, and then they start hitting up the centralized exchanges. I've heard OKX mentioned with Fame before. That would be massive. And then, of course, KuCoin, you would see a giant green candle on that.
All right, on stage 3, MMA Stadium in the metaverse. I think they're definitely further ahead of anybody in the MMA space with the NFT and Web3. So I think that's very possible. You see this, being the go-to when it comes to, Web3 and fighting. First play to earn finger game. That's that little mobile game that we saw.
Boop. Yep, I like it.
I'll finger the hell out of that screen. I will knock out everybody. Pay-per-view platform and Fame token ecosystem. Now, their white paper, I dug through it. I did all the reading, so you don't have to. What they want to do with their Fame token is this is the only way you could actually watch the pay-per-views. Now, you'll say, look, not everyone's going to want to have this game. They want to do an instant fiat converter. So you spend with your credit card, but it will mark it by the Fame token and then use the Fame token to purchase the pay-per-view. Can you imagine what would happen if they implement that out?
Yeah, it's going to be massive. And plus, they're built on Binance, so that's a very doable thing without having to deal with, huge transaction fees.
Yeah, you're not going to have to put a $30 tax on, okay, I already paid 60. Now you're saying it's 90. No, it'll be $60 and 2 pennies. So yeah, on Binance, really, really cheap. So BSC really knows how to do quick, cheap transactions.
Cool. Hey, go down to stage 1 again. What does that say at the bottom?
The bottom,
Yeah.
the DEX listings.
No, below that.
Below that, the tokenomics.
Above. Providing staking system rewards. What does that remind you of?
A little DeFi, a little staking, but it kind of reminds me of a drop that we're working on.
A little bit of PA, a little bit of Pluto Alliance. So can I talk about Pluto for a second?
I love Pluto. Hey, you're not going to say it's not a planet, are you?
No. Pluto is definitely a planet. I'm old school. So we did just give out, for those of you that do not know, we just airdropped $400 to everybody holding a Pluto alien. I did that yesterday, I believe it was, or 2 days ago. So if you don't know this, we choose a planet every single month at the beginning of the month to airdrop our Google AdSense from the main channel, BitBoy Crypto, and we airdrop the AdSense in the form of Bit token. So Pluto was picked. If you don't have an alien or you don't have one staked, here's how you do it. Go to OpenSea. We'll put the link in the description to the Pluto Alliance page. Store, buy one off the floor. They're like I want to say 0.12. Yeah. 0.12. Go buy one. Go to staking.plutoalliance.com. Get it staked. The only way you are entered to win the Google AdSense is if your alien is staked. So that's the easy steps to do it. Go buy one off OpenSea. Go stake it. If you already have an alien, V1, go stake it. We'll put the links in the description. But I think that's all I got. So
yeah, the staking, that reminds me kind of what we're doing with the second project. We're looking at their website here, and we're going to be talking about MetaSnacks in addition to the Fame. Now, MetaSnacks Unlock staking program differs. And here's how. So MetaSnacks, they also stake their NFTs. This one is going to be paid in Ethereum, unlike a lot of other projects. And secondly, staking's for the mentors only. So as more and more people sell each month, your reward, your slice of the pie, is just going to grow bigger.
Yeah. So for those of you that may not know, or your slice of the Pop-Tart. But for those of you who don't know what a mentor is the one that actually mints the NFT. And if you buy it from somebody, you're just a holder. You're just one of the guys that bought one. But the mentors, what they're saying here is the mentor only. And that number will go down because people do sell. But the mentors only are going to get those rewards. So it does kind of incentivize holding. And maybe the price is going to go up or more people are going to sell. If you're the last one holding, then I think your payout's going to be pretty big.
Yeah, looking pretty good. And I actually was in their Discord. First thought, I was like, that seems a little bit weird. Now, what's going to incentivize people to buy off the marketplace if only the mentors get the staking rewards? But then they're going to do a V2, but you got to hold 3 or more. So now there's going to be a little buying pressure on the secondary. People are going to be scooping up those paper hand NFTs. So, yeah, MetaSnacks kind of threw it out there. Hey, Pop-Tarts. What were your thoughts on Pop-Tarts? Did you eat Pop-Tarts as a child?
First of all, this art is phenomenal. But
It is
second off,
cool.
Pop-Tarts, I didn't eat Pop-Tarts. I was a toaster strudel guy. That is the one where you actually had to work a little bit. So you put it in the toaster, it heated up, then you had your own icing, and you squeezed it out. But I was a fat kid, so I never, once I got down to the last couple of strudels, I had already eaten the extra icing. I just ate straight ice.
Yeah, your last 2, 3 were there naked.
Yeah, I had to eat the naked strudel, but that sounds like a dance. Anyway, but I was a strudel guy. I did eat the occasional Pop-Tart, and I love this art, but I was definitely a strudel guy.
Yeah, we're looking at the artists of MetaSnacks. If you want to check them out, MetaSnacks NFT, and if you want to check out Fame, it is Fame MMA TV. I like how they have TV. Look, they're thinking ahead. When older viewer watching MMA, then what do you mean I got to use it? What? TV. All right, now I'm in. But yeah, we're looking at the MetaSnacks artists. This guy does phenomenal work.
Golly.
So you know what happens a lot of times with the V1 versus the V2? The art gets better.
Yeah.
And the Pop-Tarts are already popping, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah,
Is that Dragon Ball Z? Was that Dragon Ball Z?
Ball Z actually.
Whoa.
Well, that actually, like, look at that reflection. This actually is, like, he is a very talented artist. So I can't wait to see what the V2s look like. But you only get the V2 if you hold 3, and if you hold 3, you get it for free. So, oh yeah, they're going to be doing some giveaways. They're giving away a mutant ape. They're giving away a bunch of ETH as they start selling out. But I'm excited about a free V2. I think that's that's what I want.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm curious, do they have a date launched yet?
Yeah, so they don't have an exact date yet. I mean, he's probably taking the time on the art. So it's always good when they don't sprint to the mint. You don't want the sprint to the mint. You want them to, wait until it's done, especially when they're trying to do, a staking platform. We've had issues with staking platforms. We know, like, even if you don't, try to sprint to take your time, there could always be, like, a little issue, whether it's OpenSea, API, or, something.
Something, yeah. Something always happens.
So I like that they're taking their time. They're going to be doing airdrops of the snacks, giving away a few ETH there. Then they start the V2 development and one-of-ones. What are these one-of-ones? Maybe the one-of-one, maybe one of them's a strudel.
I'm buying.
Now you're excited.
I'm buying.
All right, so yeah, check it out. The team, you can check out their Instagrams. They're out here. Hey, this is who I am. So I like this guy though, man. This is they got a good artist, man.
They got a really, really,
really
good artist. Man. Very talented artist for sure.
Is it going to be the things eating the Pop-Tarts?
I don't know.
Is it going to be a mushroom gun that shoots out icing?
Spores? Icing.
Hey, how come my icing's melting off my Pop-Tart? But yeah, they got the robust story. They got little scientists in it. So hey, it'd be cool to see what they do, flesh out the world, the universe. So check these two out, and also check out Pluto Alliance if you haven't already. MetaSnacks, tentative date, we don't know. Fame, the token's already out, but keep an eye out for the NFTs. Well, that's all we got. Until next time.
Peace.
Keep on snacking.